Hey, it's Christopher Duncan from Total Freedom TV, and today I'm shooting chapter number 4 for you at how to become a highly paid, highly profitable international speaker. In this chapter, I'm going to talk about getting people to show up to your events. I'm going to share the 3 ways that you need to be able to understand to be able to get people to your events. I'm going to share with you the double bonus that you must have on your websites, and I'm going to talk you through exactly how to make sure when you turn up to an event, you don't have that problem of no one there. So I hope you really enjoy. Now here's what you got to understand, is that you must be a fisherman. You must be a fisher lady. You must be a fisher person. You must act like a fisherman, not a hunter. So in order to do that, you must understand who you want in the room before you do anything else. See, when a fisherman goes out there to go fishing, they first off think, what kind of fish do I want to catch? Because that's going to determine the bait, the hook, everything, the type of line, where they're going to go. So that's the first thing you must understand, is what do you actually want in the room? Then you've got to think to yourself, well, where do they hang out? Are they hanging out on Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on Twitter? Are they in other people's lists? Where are they? Now, I've got 3 ways that I find traffic to be able to get people to my event. The first way is I do it through partners and partnerships. In fact, I have a huge list of partners, from people in Singapore to London to LA to New York, Australia, that film my events all around the world. So partners is a great way. It's so much easier if you're going to build a business to do it through other people's contacts. The second way is through posts, social media posts. You do this and I get some amazing profit through posts on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Okay. I also use Periscope very effectively, so posts is very good. And then the third way is paid. You can pay to have people there. In fact, at our last event, we were getting registrations for $15, which is fantastic because our program was worth $5,000. So that's important. Once you understand that, here's what you got to understand. You now know what fish, you know where they're hanging out, you know the pond. So you got to ask yourself, what's the bait that's going to get them to the event? First thing, you must have a title to your talk that is highly desirable to your target audience. It must share that you're going to solve a big problem for them. Then you must have 2 bonuses. The first bonus is a registration bonus to get them to register at that moment. See, if you've got an event, say it's worth $19 or $29 or $100, people don't know what they're going to be doing that weekend or that day. So what they tend to do is put it off. They say, you know what, I'm just going to register for that event closer to the time. However, if you have a registration bonus that is worth more than the cost of the ticket, people can register right away. This is one of the things I share at my 4-day, 4-night program that's coming up, and we're actually going to get all of your bonuses done. So that's the first bonus. The second bonus is you must have a show-up bonus, so that people that turn up, just for turning up, they get another bonus as they enter. This is so important to make sure you have a show-up rate that's really, really good. I want you to understand right now, for a paid event, even if it's paid $100, you're going to have 50% show up. If it's a free event, you're going to have about 25 to 30% show up. If you do what I'm telling you, these numbers are going to increase. And this is what you need to understand, is that for my last event in Singapore, I flew into a country that I've only probably spent my whole life maybe 3 or 4 weeks in. Because of the internet and because of the marketing, I knew that I would have people at that event. So I flew into the country, knowing the very next day I was going to have hundreds of people at an event. I turn up to the event, they are there. They already know who I am. They've already got a free gift from me. They've watched my YouTube videos. They sit down in the room and they know more about me than I know about them. I share my story and I look at them all smiling because they already know who I am. Then I share the problem, I share the path, and I share my product. I offer people the faster way to get to where they want, which is my program, 12-month course. People stand up, walk to the back of the room, and enroll. And the reason why this is the warmer you have people turn up to your events, the better your result's going to be. The warmer they're there. So here's what you got to understand. The third piece, so you have the 1 bonus when they register, second bonus when they turn up, and the third is you must have a stick sequence, a warm-up sequence. You want these people so warmed up before they turn up that, number 1, they're gagging to get there. And so what I do for this is I have every day countdown video and email that goes out to every single one of them, so that I know exactly how many people are going to be there. I know my numbers. I walk into the room, I do my presentation, and I walk out with the revenue. It's the most relaxed place you can be. And here's why I love it. Because if Singapore goes into a recession, I start doing talks in Australia. Australia has problems, I go to the US. US has problems, I go to London. or I put it on a webinar and have everyone from all over the place turn up. It does not matter to me what is happening. I just adjust my prices, I adjust my program, and I know I've got total safety. I've been able to feed a family and many other families through the organizations that we run just off one talk. And that's what I want for you. So in the next few days, you're going to be getting some more videos from me, but you're also going to be getting the opportunity to be one of 25 people that spend 4 days, 4 nights with me in Bali, Indonesia, getting your talk right, getting your website ready for your presentation, and getting totally sorted. I don't know about you, but it's going to pay you a lot of money to be at that event. So make sure you get the very next presentation. The next chapter in this, I'm going to be sharing some of my influence tactics. I'm going to share with you my top 3 closes, how to get people to buy on the day. So I hope that you're enjoying these. Please share and comment below. Give this to people who need it, and I hope you're really enjoying them. If you've missed the other chapters, go ahead and get those as well. I love you so much. I'll talk to you in the next episode.